ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਗਾਰਡਨ ਦੀ ਮੈਸ ਵੀ ਦਿਖਾਵਾਂ, ਕਿੰਨਾ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ। ਸਵੇਰ ਤੋਂ ਲੱਗੇ ਹੋਏ, ਨੋਟ ਸਵੇਰ ਤੋਂ ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ 1-2 ਘੰਟੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੇ, ਬਟ ਵਿੰਟਰ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਥੋੜਾ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਗਾਰਡਨ ਕਲੀਨ ਕਰ ਦਈਏ, ਹੈਜਿੰਗ ਵਗੈरह कर दिए। सो इट्स क्वाइट मैसी, बट या दिस इज़ द पर्क ऑफ गार्डनिंग। कह लो कि थोड़ी एक्सरसाइज भी हो जाती है, प्लस ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੈਨੀਕਰ ਗਾਰਡਨ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਰਿਲੈਕਸ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਪੂਰਾ ਸਾਲ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਟ੍ਰਿਮਿੰਗ ਤਾਂ ਕਰਨੀ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਪਲਾਂਟਸ ਦੀ ਵਾਂਸ ਇਨ ਅ ਬਲੂ ਮੂਨ, ਤੇ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਚਲੋ ਅੱਜ ਇਹ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ। ਸੋ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਵੈਲਕਮ ਟੂ ਮਾਈ ਚੈਨਲ। ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਣੀ ਥੋੜੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਗਾਰਡਨ ਦੀ ਰੂਟੀਨ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ, ਤੇ ਇਸ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੇਸਿਕਲੀ ਆਈ ਐਮ ਸ਼ੇਅਰਿੰਗ ਯੂ ਸਮ plants and some little bit information regarding to the plant. I hope you guys enjoy. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel. That will help me to grow my channel, and also do comment that, and that will give me some encouragement to learn more things as well. Well spent beautiful time in the garden today, cleaning the pots and doing some gardening and planting new plants, basically which I have propagated in the summertime. I potted in a bigger pot because they were overgrown. I wish I could show you, but at this stage I can't, but I will next time of course show you. But there is a one video in my channel if you want to see how to plant. There is one video which I have planted some succulent, but yes, it's the basic things in a gardening. You just need a pot and a dirt and well drainage pot so that you can plant up any plant and just get the cutting from the plant and propagate it. And once it's propagated and you think in a smaller pot it's growing well, then you repot in a bigger pot. See, this is the one which is we call mother-in-law tongue or sansevieria. I have planted starting of the summer from the cutting, and see, look how flourished this one is. And again with this as well, this is a rose succulent, and I again planted from the cutting, and you can see it flourishing now. Most of the time I try to plant from the cutting so that it's money wise friendly, budget money friendly I can say. And also it's in my budget. But yes, you always have a chance when you go to the friend's house, get some cuttings. If you know the gardening, you will look after them. They grow very well. Most of these plants which I'm showing you now, they all planted from the cutting last year or year before during COVID time. They are going very well. And see this plant which is called rose. It's a succulent plant, and I'm trying to make this one as a bonsai. It planted in a very shallow tray, and you can see how mature this plant is, but I will show you one by one day. But this is just a brief idea. I'm showing what I do normally in my spare time, so hope you guys enjoy this as well. So this is the one I'm talking about. I repotted because they're overgrown in a very small pots, but now I have planted in a bigger pot, and you can see how they are nice, beautiful and happy. And this is like, I'm going to give you a close-up. It's a beautiful succulent. It changes color in a winter time and also with the sun. Always with the succulent, try to not to water too much. Any plant, you don't need a water to too much, like to give a water to them too much. Always be gentle with them, and when you see the topsoil is dry, then you water. See, this is the one is called jade. I have propagated this one with the cutting again. Every single plant, if you see in my garden, succulent, I just bought one plant few years back, and then I made like with that one 10,000 plants I can say, and I gave it to my friends, some friends as well. Please excuse my rubbish at the back, which you can see it's mess at the moment. I'm going to clean it. This is my gardening room. Yesterday I tried to do it, but I am waiting to go put into the bin. Hopefully tonight I will do it, like not tonight, evening. Yeah. And see, this is a spider plant. I propagated this one in a springtime from the little I can say baby from the mother plant. See, look how it flourishing now. So yeah, you can propagate from the plant cutting or their babies when you know the most of the some plants have their, I can say, hanging out plants, which you can just remove them and make more plants. And I'm gonna show you this one after a few months how they will going, because I just planted today from the mother plant. It's the spider plants. So basically you can see this is the mother plant, which is quite old, and it has additional hanging plants, so which you just trim them from this area, and the roots will propagate from here. You can see this one is already propagating roots. If you can see, I hope you can see. You can also plant this one in a water as well if you like. I'm gonna make one planter in a water as well. I'm just waiting them to grow a little bit more so that roots will be a little bit longer, and then it will be good in a water as well. And I'll show you more. Look how many babies this one has. Look at that. I'm just waiting them to grow more. If you see, actually they are going onto the earth and is planting more plants there, which I don't mind actually. So I'm just taking a shot before, and then I will show you after cleaning. Yes, so this is the, I can say, hard work go into the garden, but it's relax you, it give you good exercise, and you feel happy as well because you done it with your hands. So yeah, me and my husband, we always love gardening, so we share our chores in a garden. But yes, this is, I'm gonna show you now, and I will show you after the cleaning as well. And you can see my new plants, which you can see these ones I planted today, and I have cleaned up my pot area as well. This is my money plant, and I'll show you this one as well. This is my plant which is quite old. It's called umbrella plant, and this is also, you can propagate from the cutting. I do have some French penny, which I'm at the moment propagating in a pot so that I can make a plant in pot as well. And I will show you the mother plant as well, because I think so it's gonna flower soon as well. I hope you guys can see. This is the mother plant. I have two plants, one flower in a yellow color. I will show you. I hope you guys can see. In Hindi we call champa. Yes, so this is the plant. I have one of these, and then I have another one, which is this one that is growing very well. You can see how tall is it is. It gives me actually pink color flower, which is also again same thing. It's called champa plant, but it's give you pink flower. I do have lots of tulsi, which is every Indian household has tulsi, and you can see my plant. It's like a big bush, and I'm glad it's growing very well. Yeah, you can see how bushy it is. I do trim them, but with tulsi I don't want to trim because I always use it in my chai and any other stuff. And you can see this is my aloe vera. It's like a big bush. Look at that. This is my mother plant actually, again, but I propagate from these small pots. Yeah, so you can enjoy my house greenery. And see, this is the black rose I have propagated, and there's some empty pot which I have to plant more, which is the plant I think so got dead. It was lavender, but I have to repot. Yeah, so you can see my one more sansevieria. This is my again mother plant, and I take the plants from this to the smaller pot, and I make more plants to give my family or friends if they want. Yeah, and again beautiful day. And I'm gonna show you actually when jasmine comes, the flower, it like, you know, this fragrance, the fragrance is really good like very, I can say very relaxing. And I have that jasmine, like one plant is, this is jasmine, this is bougainvillea, and this is again jasmine. It doesn't have any flower yet, but in the summertime, oh my god, the flower when comes in my whole backyard, like fragrant with jasmine, it seems like you are somewhere in a, you know, the temple or any religious place, like you can feel those fragrance of jasmine or a sandalwood. It's smell like jasmine, like it's jasmine basically, it's not smell like, it's jasmine. So I hope. And this is my big conifer, look at that, it's going very well. I do used to have two, but then I have to cut one because my neighbor didn't like it, so I have to, because we have to respect neighbors as well. So yeah, I have lots of plants. I'm addicted to them, but sometimes, you know, think it's hard to handle as well for myself too alone. And in overseas, you know, when you're living, if you want a gardener, full-time gardener, it doesn't come cheaper. So that's why, you know. And also it's my hobby. I like myself doing everything. People have gardeners, but yes, I do like to do my house chores myself. And I can show you, I will zoom in, actually you can see the moon as well. Look at that, what a beautiful moon. I remember yesterday night, even that moonlight woke me up actually at the middle of the night, because I can see the moonlight was coming from the curtain. And I took actually some shots that during that time, because I can say I couldn't sleep properly, so that's why I was awake and I said, let's do some night gazing, like stargazing and you know, those kind of thing. But anyway, this is beautiful, I can say. Yeah, it's a beautiful sun and moon together, and I will show you the sunlight as well. And it's a quite bright sun. And now you can see, I hope you guys can see because I can't see this sun. You guys can see beautiful sun. So this is my garden after cleaning, you can see. And now next few days are rainy, and hope you like my this little garden vlog. And please do like, share, subscribe, and please do comment. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again. Bye.